and welcome to Honor Roll and Field Day. And this is a very, very special time for Rowlett Middle. We prioritize this day because we think it's important to recognize our students for their academic performance, their academic leadership, but also just making good choices outside of the classroom, their behaviors. So I really appreciate you guys being here. I really appreciate your teachers because they advocated for us to have these days again. Because I don't think you guys were here during COVID time, but we started doing these virtually. And we would do it in the TV studio. And we would call names. And we would still recognize students. But there's something special about bringing you here, being able to talk to you in person, being able to shake your hand and look you, each of you in the eye and tell you that we're proud of you, but also to tell you that we want you to continue to set goals and work hard to get across the stage if you didn't get an opportunity to do it this quarter or last quarter. We are a continuous improvement learning environment. That means we want to keep getting better every day. All we ask is for you to get an inch better every day. We're not asking you to get a mile better. An inch better every day. Do your best. Give your best effort. Participate in class. Raise your hand. Right? Be engaged in the lesson. Ask questions when you need it. Send emails to your teachers. Participate in tutoring after school. Free tutoring at that. Not many schools that I've been a part of have teachers that are willing to give their valuable time after school. They have families, but you also are a part of their family. And we prioritize you guys getting the extra support that you need. It's free. And it's for every core subject. Take advantage of that. And I'm going to share with you a secret. It's not just the kids that are struggling that are in tutoring. Right? That's how you make sure you can maintain the good grades. So, we want you to continue to take advantage of these things. If you didn't take advantage of tutoring in the past, please do so in the future. It's here for you. Your teachers are here for you. And we're all here for you. Staff is here for you. All right? We want you to feel good on the inside because we know when you feel good on the inside, then you will be better equipped to do well. All right? So do your best. Everything that you do, make sure you're putting forth your best effort. You don't want to be an old man like Mr. Clark and say, I wish I would have just worked a little harder in middle school. I wish I would have focused a little bit more. Because you guys are now in 7th grade. I remember when you were sitting in these chairs in 6th grade. And now you're halfway through 7th grade. Next year, this time, you'll be preparing for high school. So every decision matters. Every choice matters. It may impact your future. Every test matters. Every assignment matters. Because that test, that assignment will contribute maybe to what class you're in next year. That class you're in next year may contribute to maybe the college that you want to go to. That college that you go to, that program that you learn will contribute to what job or what profession you do. So I don't want you to think that the decisions that you make today it doesn't matter. It's so far away in the future that I have time to get it together. You have to be proactive, which is the first habit, and start planning for tomorrow today. Why put off to tomorrow? That can be done today. So how do you start planning for tomorrow? Today, doing your best, using that agenda, taking advantage of all of the resources that are here for you, the tutoring, the enrichments, the counselors, the one-on-one conversations with your teachers, your paraprofessionals, the nurse. All these are support systems that are here to help you. but you got to take advantage of them, all right? And we're proud of all of you, but we're here to really celebrate those who have reached that 3.5 grade point average and up. And you heard me say before, you just aren't born and roll out of bed with a 3.5. It takes effort, it takes dedication, it takes commitment, and hard work, which everybody can do. And it pays off, I promise you. It pays off with good grades, and it pays off with good opportunities that are open to you when you're doing the right thing. So those that have reached that 3.5, keep working harder. Even if you reach the 4.0, there's still room for improvement. Continuous improvement, everyone. So we want to see more people here next quarter than we saw this quarter. And that is how we continue to grow as a school, and that is why we're an A school. Because we not only focus on the 4.0s, we focus on growing those that are a 2.0 and want to be a 3.0. And those that are 3.0 and want to be a 3.5, those are a 3.5 and want to be a 4.0. And that's how we continue to grow. All right? So we're going to bring you all up, not all, those that have reached the 3.5 and up. As you know, when we bring you across the stage, we extend our hand, right? And we shake your hand. And we look you in the eye. And that is a way that we're able to show you that we're proud of you. But that handshake also, it represents confidence. So we don't want a fishy handshake. We want a firm handshake, not one that's going to break Mr. Clark or Ms. Erickson or Ms. Dean's hand or Daisy's paw, right? We want, I don't need this. We want a firm handshake, but not too hard. And that firm handshake just represents confidence, okay? So you're going to come up. We're going to hand you your certificate, and then you're going to go back to, thank you, we're a team here. You're going to go back to your table. We're going to wait until after all the names for that particular class have been called, and then we're going to recognize for applause. One thing that really warms my heart about Rowlett is how you support each other and how you are happy to see your friends achieve this honor. But let's just wait until the end of every name for the class is called, and then we can celebrate. And then at the end, we'll celebrate for everybody. Okay? All right. Thank you, Ms. Roussan, for calling names, and we apologize in advance if, we mispronounce a name. It happens sometimes. Thank you.
All right, we have one 7th grader that made the 4.0 honor roll in Ms. Helton's class, and that is Logan Sis. Come on up, Logan. And then if I can have Ms. Cox's class line up. And Ms. Durance's class.
Over this way, guys?
On this side here.
We're going to go over there by the football helmets, and then we'll queue up the next class, and then they'll just be ready.
And after Ms. Durant's teachers, just so you know, it would be Ms. Godfrey? No. We just have one kid for Ms. Godfrey?
Okay.
Okay. And Ms. Helen. All right. So Ms. Kong's class, the 4.0 honor roll, Reagan Abdullah. Anthony Benitez. Josie Brunn. Pierce Fenton. Allison Farrett. Let's hold our applause, guys. At the end, we'll clap for each class. Caitlin Skokowski. Evan Paquette. Evangeline Randall. Kia Trevetti. All right, and for Ms. Conk's 3.5 honor roll, we have Bailey Bruner. Zinmar Sardinio Santiago. Levi Francis. Haven Hasty. Danella Helmy. Jackson McKnight. Austin Papa. Hageo Velasquez Roblero. Drew Widholm. All right, give it up for Miss Kong's class. Good job, guys. Now for Miss Durance 4.0, we have Maximo Flores and Evelyn Ramirez Paris. For Ms. Durance's 3.5 honor roll, we have Nathan Hanley White. Matthew Ingold. Ian Johnson. Elijah Sanchez. Christopher Tran. Paul Villavalzo. James Wiersma. All right, Miss Durance's class. Good job, guys. We have one student that made the 3.5 honor roll in Miss Godfrey's class. Lily Woodruff. Okay, and Miss Helen's class. Our 4.0 honor roll starts with Ryan Abdullah, Emma Cole, Sky Commissar, Hazel Cosby, Mila Deering, Rafael Damaco, Zoe Dufour, Brantley Elkin, Abigail Ennis, Jacob Farrington, Emily Shafford, Jillian Volker, and that was Miss Helen's class. Good job, guys. All right, so from Miss Helen, this is still Miss Helen's class, the 3.5 honor roll. Joseph Crow. Tegan Dahl. Mackenzie Paul. Jostiel Torres Soto. Sydney Wagner. All right. Good job, Miss Helen's class. Miss Kerr's class is next. And we start with the 4.0 honor roll, Kendall Bacon. Brenda Fernandez Maceo. Maya Fleming. Abigail Hartley. Leah Kennedy. Kendall Mahler. Amarian McCrae. Reese Tobiasen. And for Ms. Hurst 3.5 honor roll, we have Serenity Bailey. Willow Beller. Leonel Gramajo. Kinley Limerin. Maritza Lopez Gonzalez. Annabelle Oliva. Macy Stephenson. All right, Miss Hurst class. Great job, guys. For Miss Coots class, we have a 3.5 honor roll for Elena Delgado. And can I have Miss Moorhead and Miss Oliva's class to go ahead and start lining up?
And if we missed your name, we're going to make sure we get you before you leave, okay?
And again, for Miss Coots class, we have Judah Williams. Good job, Judah. All right. For Miss Moorhead's class, we have Ogilvy's class will be next, so you guys can go ahead and start lining up as well. Oh, they're already there. All right, and then from Miss Moorhead's class, we have Jalen Gibson. Good job, Jalen. Daisy says good job. All right, now we have Miss Oliva's class. All right. Miss Moorhead's class. Miss Oliva's class, the 4.0 honor roll starts with Ezekiel Sanchez, Kyle Martin, Kylie Mulligan, Mackenzie Powers, Mateo Aristizabal. That's the start of the 3.5 honor roll for Miss Oliva. Paige Barrett. Caroline Foster. Nathaniel Ingold. Devin Kuzmal. Noah Labar. Juan Carlos Nunez. Brandon Taphouse. Andres Trincolino Gonzalez. Christopher Vasquez Contreras. And Ty Whalen. Good job, Miss Oliva's class. For Miss Ogilvy's class, we have a 3.5 honor roll for Zoe Irwin. All right, give it up for Zoe. We have Miss Stastny's class. We have some 3.5 honor rolls. Wesley Bennett. Come on up, Wesley Bennett. Carmela Fidelibus. Owen Gagnon. Levi May. Emma Wire. And Alexander Zapata Ventura. Give it up for Miss Stastny's class. Great job. Okay.
That's it. Okay, so we have a few names that aren't associated with a class, but we want to make sure we recognize you. And sometimes we get a little mixed up. So I think we can just call those names and we'll just bring you up and we'll celebrate you one at a time. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We'll just say the names, and if they're in here, there might be 6th graders. Okay. So these are the ones that were absent. Owen, Caroline's not here. Macy, Evan, and Allison Fair.
I'm gonna throw this out there, the elephant in the room. If you have a certificate, take a look at it. You're gonna notice an error, and we apologize.
Who sees it?
Raise your hand if you see it. What does it say? Yeah. So guess what? We are humans, right? And we make mistakes as well. So we wanted to apologize for that, and we will make sure, if you are interested, you are certainly welcome to cross out where it says first and write in second. But we do apologize for that. We were made aware of that just a little bit ago. And again, you know, we're human, we make mistakes, and we're gonna do better next time. So thanks for understanding.
And teachers, if
If you have a student that should have received an award and did not receive one, let's just make sure when we let you go back to your classes, we'll ask those students to come up so we can write down their names, and we'll make sure we correct it. As Ms. Erickson said, continuous improvement. We want to get better, and when we make mistakes, we learn from them. Okay? But sorry if that happened. So let's go ahead and close up. Daisy, would you like to say anything? She's already been saying it. She said plenty.
She said plenty.
She's excited.
Hey everybody, another round of applause for everyone that got awards today. Well done. All right, so like Mr. Clark said, this afternoon you guys get to go out to the field and have a blast. Actually, I'm gonna pause.
We actually have 3 that were in Ms. Godfrey's class, and that's why their certificates weren't in the right stack. So I wanted to call 4.0 honor roll for Levi Clow. Come shake your hand. We'll find your certificate. Michaela Rivera and Eva Shad.
all right, bring her up. I know she likes the attention, but she does not. But we want to make it right, and we want to celebrate you guys that have been working so hard.
Madeline Barrett.
Madeline Barrett. Sorry, Madeline.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, another round of applause for everyone. All right, so this afternoon you guys get to go have some fun on the field. Everyone that earned higher than an F, so you passed all your classes and you've made really good behavior choices last quarter, you will be joining us out there. We are so proud of you for your efforts throughout quarter 2. We ask that you are trying your best. Along those lines, raise your hand if you have gone to enrichment quarter 2. Like 5 people? 5 people went to enrichments? Okay, put your hands down. Raise your hand if you went to tutoring during quarter 2. Awesome, well done. Raise your hand if during class you asked questions and participated. Man, I should see more hands than that. Okay, well done. Rally. Thank you. So along those lines, that is what's helping you with this success. So look around at these people that have been raising their hands. They are doing what they need to do to succeed, and we hope that you are as well if you haven't taken part in those activities that we offer. Your teachers are going above and beyond to support you with those tutoring and enrichment activities. I think they deserve a big round of a hand right now. Thank you, teachers. So you all are in 7th grade. You're aware that this is the time of year where I start meeting with you all if we need to talk about maybe how to help support you a little differently. So just kind of look for emails from me, teachers as well. I'll be sending that out. We might start doing some meetings, some lunch and learns, things like that. And we want to make sure that you guys are successful and you are utilizing all these resources that we provide. So we hope that you have an awesome time this afternoon and keep working and striving to be better every day, like Mr. Clark said. Thanks, everybody.
All right. So we're gonna be releasing you guys, and you guys go back to class, and we're gonna have a good rest of our day.